Hey everyone, today we're going to be learning how to put on a classic red lip. You can pull this off, ladies. You really can. So if you want to make that your focal point, stick with me because we're going to learn how to do the classic red lip. Hey everyone, well, welcome back. Today I'm doing something a little bit different and I'm doing it for two different reasons. Well, three actually. Today I'm going to show you how to do a classic red lip, and as you can see, I'm in my Rolling Stones t-shirt. I got my red bandana on. NikkieTutorial, who is one of my favorite beauty gurus here on YouTube, lost her brother to cancer. It's very tough to lose someone that you're close to, but it's even tougher to lose someone that is so young and just so innocent. Her brother's favorite color was red, and so she put a challenge out to everybody to do red makeup. I'm not going to go full on red. Today I'm just going to do a classic red lip. And the reason why I'm doing that is because it's also Tavin's favorite color, and I'm also giving a shout out to my friend Mike Bakla, who has been very supportive through a lot of things that have been going on, and he told me that the red lip is where it's at. So I am going to be doing this for NikkieTutorial, for Tavin, and for Mike. Whoops. For Tavin, who is my rock and my love and my inspiration and my motivation to keep getting up every single morning. As you can see, I'm looking a little rough and tumbled, and I've actually been up for several hours fighting off numerous really bad panic attacks. Last night I did some filming about some things that are going on with me and my husband, some updates that have been going on, and I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with it because it felt like a ramble and a rant, and it felt like I wasn't really releasing a lot of things. I'm not really gonna post anything here about it because I am having a really, really difficult time with it. I can't reach my husband. He's really far gone, and I've tried numerous times to try to talk sense into him and to try to have normal, loving conversations. I have wept my eyes out. I have begged him to just listen, and I've begged him, and I'm not going to beg anymore. I'm not going to beg somebody who's going to choose some crazy cultish, devilish cult over me. I'm not going to fight that. I'm not going to fight the demon. You know, that's up to Jesus. That's up to the warrior angels in heaven to do. All I can do is pray for him and pray for his soul and pray that he comes around. And in the meantime, I just have to move on. And for those of you who say, you know, you might need some help, this is my help. You are my therapy. Right here, this little spot on my camera is my therapy. And so is makeup. I look really bad today, so I'm gonna see if I can cover this mess up. I'm gonna see if I can revive my face to hide my sorrow. Makeup is powerful, and it has this powerful way of making you feel good when you feel terrible. And I feel like makeup doesn't just make us feel good. It also helps us hide some of that pain that shows through our eyes. It shows through the lines on our face because we haven't slept, or the bags under our eyes because we've been crying so much. So today I want to see if makeup will really take away the pain on my face. As you know, I have been using the Catrice Prime and Fine, and I am really loving this product, and I'm going to show you my pores. I was watching my other video, and I don't know what primer I used, but I'm going to get real close up here so you can see my pores. And I was watching my other video that I posted yesterday. As I was sitting there watching my video, I could see that my foundation was oxidizing, and you could see my pores just going right before your eyes. If I were to time lapse that thing right on a pore, you would just see it going. So I'm gonna put this on and I'll be right back and I'll show you the difference. Okay, so I'm back and here is what I look like after putting on the Catrice Prime and Fine. It says that it kills pores. Yes, it does. So I want to tell you what I found at Ross the other day. I found these Color Rush sponges. I haven't used sponges because, as you know, I have neuropathy. So it's really hard for me to hold on to these little guys and put makeup on. It is so hard for me to do that because with my neuropathy, it's so painful to actually hold something like this and then press and dab back and forth hard. But I wanted to give it a try because it looks like the makeup goes on really flawlessly. So I really want to give this a try. I just put on the Prime and Fine with this sponge, and this sponge is actually infused with argan oil. And I did put argan oil moisturizer on today. This is the first time I'm using moisturizer in a really long time, just because I'm noticing that there are a little bit of dry patches on my skin lately, so I want to reduce that. This green one here is infused with tea tree oil, and then the red one here is infused with vitamin E. Now, what that means, I have really no idea because it tells you to wash them after every time that you use them. So how it stays infused with the oil, I'm not entirely sure, and there's no smell to them whatsoever. So I'm not sure how this works. Argan oil has been blowing my mind. I have really bad skin on my legs, which is why I don't wear really short shorts or wear a bathing suit, a one-piece bathing suit, because I have so many scars on my legs. I actually started putting the argan oil moisturizer on my legs and noticed a huge difference that those scars are actually going away. I shaved my legs yesterday, which I would usually typically wake up today with such a horrible rash all over. I put the argan oil moisturizer on my legs last night before bed and I don't have a rash, which is amazing. When you want a classic red lip, you want to make sure that you're wearing something light, because you want those lips to pop, because you want everything else to kind of like fade in the distance, but you want those lips to be the main center attraction. Because if you have the eyes crazy and you have the eyebrows crazy and you have a dark shirt on or sequins or any of this crazy stuff, it's going to draw away from the red lips. So today what we're going to do is we're going to make everything super, super basic and simple. We're going to do our makeup very, very simple. We're not going to put any eyeshadow on. We're not going to do any eyeliner. We're just going to keep it so simple that the only thing that really stands out is our lips. We will contour, we will put on blush, and we will put on mascara, because the mascara also is really going to help. And if you have any of the fiber mascaras or if you have falsies, you want to go with that, because again, the eyes and the lips, it's going to all blend beautifully. So let's get started. I'm going in with my CoverGirl 24 hour. I really did like the coverage that went on with the sponge. I thought it was fantastic. This is a really good coverage, but in order for me to tell whether it's blotchy or patchy, I really need to get my glasses on and see close up. And I am blotchy and patchy, and I don't particularly care for that. But I guess that's what you get with cake face, right? Well, it's covered. So that's a good thing. But to me, I don't know how to deal with that cakey look, and I don't want that. I want, you know, that fresh look, but I also want full coverage. Somebody help me. I'm going in with the Ulta Color Correction Concealer. This is actually the first time in a long time that I've put on concealer over my foundation, so let's see how that goes. because I want a simple look and I don't really want to work too hard at this, I'm gonna use my Gimme Brow by Benefit, my favorite product. Gimme Brow has fibers in them that will actually help accentuate your eyelashes and fill in those gaps, much like a fiber mascara will make you look like you have longer lashes. Do the teasing effect to get more. You go back and forth. And those little patchy areas that seem like they need a little help. And then smooth it out. Bring it down for a tail. And there you have it. I'm gonna go in with my Mineral Airbrushing Pressed Powder SPF 30 by Physicians Formula Mineral Wear. A little bit fun with my eye, and I want to go in with that white highlighter, the Casual Pencil by Essence. Let's just see how this works. I'm heating it up. For those of you who don't remember the old days, in order to heat up an eyeliner, we used to take a lighter to it to the point where it was dripping, and then we would put it on our eyes. Now I just go. And now you can see how much smoother it's going on. Woo! Looking like a raccoon now. That's not gonna stay there like that. So let's go ahead and tone this down a little bit. We just really wanna brighten the eyes. Because once we put the mascara on, this is gonna look bomb diggity. I'm also gonna take this and I'm gonna put a little bit here under my brows so that I can accentuate my brows. Because remember, we're not putting any eyeshadow on, we're keeping the eye pretty bare, except for what I'm doing right here, because we wanna lighten that eye a little bit. And I am gonna take some more in the corner here. I really want that to pop when I put my mascara on. I'm going in with Essence Glam & Dull False Lash Mascara. Okay, so everything is done and we are ready for the red. I'm going in a little crazy today because typically I would like to use my model's own. This is a beautiful color. However, I am gonna go in with Jordana's Sweet Cream. I'm a little scared. Here we go. I have to remember that the Sweet Cream waterproof lipsticks, I have to be really careful when I put it on, because if you make a mistake, it's done, sister, it's over. So you really need to take your time with this one. Otherwise, because if you make a mistake, there's no turning back. So I'm going in for the Prime and Fine because this stuff has been awesome. I really have been loving this. This keeps my makeup on all day and all night. Okay, so here is my classic red lip. As I said, this stuff is gonna stay on me all day. I actually wore it to the water park a few weeks ago, and I had a little girl come up to me, and I was in the water, and she was swimming around, and I was swimming around, and she got up and she said, "Your lips are so pretty," with this lipstick. So if you want to get compliments by little girls at the pool, this is the way to go, because this stuff is not going anywhere all day long. So you can pull off a red lip. You just have to be very aware of what you're putting on the rest of your face. You want your lips to be the focal point. You don't want it to be crazy eyeshadow, crazy eyeliner. You really want, for a classic lip, you want this to be the focus. The main attraction is your lips, period. Am I right, Mike? I'm right. That's what he says. Tell me how I did covering up my pain and sorrow and my bags under my eyes, and tell me if I look better than I did when I started. And tell me if my demeanor has changed, if my personality has changed, if I'm feeling more lighthearted, because I feel lighthearted, because I feel better. This look makes me feel better. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today for the classic red lip. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, just keep on going. Also, don't forget to subscribe. I would love to reach 100 by the end of this week. If you could help me, that would be fantastic. Don't forget to share this too. If you like this video and you think, oh my gosh, I have a friend who loves red lipstick, but she's always afraid to wear it and share it. Thank you so much, you guys. God bless you. I love you. Have a great week.
Over the hills and far from mine, she's waiting for love to be realized. I'll send her my heart covered as a gift, and hope that you'll take it